Alright, so in today's video we have a kitchen light issue. We've got two lights in the kitchen hooked up to these switches. Whenever I hit this one, they have lights. Whenever I hit this one, we have nothing. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove the cover and start to remove the bulbs and then the bracket, the big mounting bracket. Because I'm pretty sure what this is, because I think that has two bulbs up in there and rarely would both of them go out. I think it's the ballast. The ballast has went out on this light twice, I believe. And what I was going to do is go ahead and replace that with the LED version. But when I looked those up online, they're about 130 bucks. So I'm going to try to avoid spending $130 and want to try to maybe see how much the ballast is. But I first have to take that ballast out in order to look it up online to see how much they are. So let's see if that helps any. Better, a lot better. And that thing is bright and it gets hot too, so let's see. This is on the outside of this, so if I hold this and undo these, I want to have this thing follow me, so I gotta kind of actually, the ballast is right there. I don't have to take all that down like I thought it was. Good. So there's our ballast. What we'll need is this number here, and we're gonna look that up online and see how much we can get one for. And everything else looks okay. Those bulbs do look burnt. You know what? Let's do this. Try this to see if it is maybe just the bulbs, because you can tell here and here that looks burnt out. So maybe it is the bulbs, and that'll be a lot cheaper if it is. Alright, so I was able to find another one in my basement. I'm not sure why I bought this one. Let's put this one in there and see if it works. And if so, it may just be those bulbs are burned out and I should have to buy another $12 bulb. So, I will cut the power off before I start messing with that ballast, but I think for what we're doing here, I think I can manage without getting electrocuted, I hope. Let's start over here. No, that's where the, let's start over here. Oh, actually, you know what, let that hang. We're almost out. Alright, we're out. It's hard to figure out with this thing. Yeah, that scared me a little bit. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it is the bulb. Okay, good. So I initially thought it was the ballast because it's went out on me twice. So now with this, all I have to do is buy two new bulbs of the same color or just one more of those cool whites. So we got a new cool white residential 4100K is the color temperature, which matches what we got here. This one's gonna be a little bit more tricky because that's right next to the to the neutral and hot wire, so we're going to be careful here. And if at any point I get uncomfortable as I'm trying to pull this out, I'll just go cut the power to the kitchen. But it shouldn't be too bad. It's got some noise to it. Something's rolling around in there. I hope that it's not a bad one. Let's see how we gotta do this. Let's go ahead. Put this in here. Okay, I think that's in. Moment of truth. We've got lights. I don't 100% like this wire sitting on that. Well, it's not sitting on it, so I think we're okay. And it's not touching this either. So I think we're okay. So it's worth mentioning, it's a good time when you've got this thing down to go ahead and clean it. As you can see, there's some dead bugs in there and just some dust and dirt. So this part is a little bit tricky to do it by yourself. But it's not too bad. Gonna get all these lined up first. It's such a tight fit. Usually they'll hold on to themselves just long enough. You can also hold it with your head. Long enough to grab one of these and then put it on there. And there we go. Now we have this. Still making that weird sound. But at least we have light.